Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when he yells at you because Kirishima got hurt. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The medical ward is too quiet, save for the steady beep of monitors and your own rigid breathing. You can't look at the hospital bed where Kirishima lies unconscious, bandages wrapped around his torso and arms. You can't look at Bakugou either, whose crimson eyes have been boring holes into you for the past 10 minutes. Are you going to explain yourself, or are you just going to stand there like a damn statue? His voice cuts through the silence like a blade. You flinch, fingers twisting together anxiously. Bakugou, No. He stands abruptly, the chair scraping against the floor with an awful screech. No, you don't get to Bakugou me right now. You don't get to use that soft voice and think everything's going to be okay. You force yourself to meet his gaze. The fury, there, makes your chest tighten. But beneath it, you can see the fear, the worry. I'm sorry. I thought I could handle it alone. I really didn't want either of you getting hurt. Well, congratulations. His voice rises, and a nurse glances through the door window with concern. He doesn't care. You didn't want us getting hurt, so instead, Kirishima is laid up in a hospital bed because he had to save your sorry ass. I know. Your voice cracks. I know, okay? I messed up. Messed up. Bakugou laughs, but there is no humor in it. You didn't just mess up. You deliberately ignored the plan. You ran off on your own like some kind of solo hero. And when that villain had you cornered, who had to throw himself in front of the attack? Shitty air. Because that's what we had to do. We had to protect you. Each word feels like a physical blow. You wrap your arms around yourself, trying to hold together the pieces that feel like they're crumbling. I didn't mean for this to happen. That's the problem. You never mean for things to happen, but they do anyway, because you're too damn stubborn to ask for help. His hands clench into fists at his sides. We're supposed to be a team, the three of us. But how the hell are we supposed to work when you pull this kind of selfish crap? Selfish? The word stings more than anything else he'd said. I was trying to protect you both, by putting yourself in danger, by making Shitty Hair watch you almost die, and then taking a hit meant for you. Bakugou steps closer, and you can see his hands trembling slightly. That's not protection. That's just thinking that you're the only one who matters in this equation. That's not fair. Fair. His voice drops to something more dangerous and low. You want to talk about fair? Is it fair that I had to watch both of you go down? Is it fair that Kirishima's quirk was already weakening, but he hardened anyway because he knew that attack would have killed you? Is it fair that I had to choose which one of you to get to first? Your breath catches. You hadn't known that part, hadn't realized that Bakugou had been forced into that impossible position. You don't know what to say. There's nothing that can make this better. You're not the only one who cares, you know. His voice wavers, just slightly. You're not the only one who wants to keep everyone safe. But the difference is, Kirishima and I actually trust each other to have our backs. We communicate. We work together. We work according to plan. But you thought you knew better than everyone else. Behind him, Kirishima stirs slightly, a soft groan escaping his lips. Both of you immediately move toward the bed. But Bakugou moves first, his hand gentle on Kirishima's shoulder. Kiri, don't move too much, you say, voice suddenly soft. Kirishima's eyes flutter open, unfocused at first before shifting to you, and you see him try to smile, despite the obvious pain. Hey, you're okay. I'm okay. You move closer, tears finally spilling over. Ijiro, you're the one in the hospital bed. Yeah, but you're safe. That's what matters. His voice is weak, scratchy from disuse. That's not. Bakugou starts, frustration bleeding back into his tone. Hey, not now. Bakugou's jaw clenches, but he doesn't continue. Instead, he looks between the two of you, something complicated and painful crossing his features. I need some air. He pauses at the door, not looking back. When I come back, we're going to have a real conversation about this, about whether this is actually going to work. If you can't trust us enough to let us be there for you, why on? The door closes behind him with a soft click that somehow sounds like a gunshot in the quiet room. You sink into the chair Bakugou abandoned, head in your hands. Kirishima's fingers brush against your arm. He's scared. Kirishima says quietly. We both were when we saw you surrounded. I'm sorry, you whisper. I thought I was doing the right thing. I know, but he's right, you know? We're stronger together. That's what makes us work together, all three of us. You've got to let us in. Let us be scared of you, fight for you, protect you, and not think recklessly. You nod, throat too tight for words. You take his hand carefully, mindful of the IV. Do you think he'll forgive me? You finally ask. Hey, eventually. You know him. He explodes big, but he loves bigger. He just needs time to get past that fear. Kirishima's thumb rubs gentle circles on your skin. We'll figure it out together. That's what we do, Mayan. You stay like that, holding Kirishima's hand, and hope that when Bakugou comes back, you can start to rebuild what your selfishness fractured. Because Kirishima's right, you're stronger together. You just have to prove that you actually believe it. Which, even though no one sees it, not Kirishima nor Bakugou, you do actually see it in yourself. You do trust them. And you know that you're stronger no matter what. With them. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!